Hey guys, how you doing? It's Marla. Hopefully everybody is doing well. I am in my house all by myself for a month. Yes, my son and my husband are home in Colorado, and I'm hoping it gets very cold there and I can convince my husband to sell the house there and just stay down here in Arizona. We will see if that happens. I have the whole place to myself. I'm going to take my dogs for a walk this morning. It's about 6 o'clock right now. I think I'm going to head out in about an hour and a half. And I wanted to also, I have a list of places to go to. I know the last time I talked to you, I missed out on my house. If you saw that video, I thought I had the ideal house because it was on a huge piece of property, which is so hard to find in the area that I live. But I think maybe it was for the best because I would have had to been out there all the time with my dogs to worry about rattlesnakes because it was a little bit more away from the main city area. Rattlesnakes, more scorpions possibly, coyotes definitely, and cats, not house cats, but cats. Not mountain lions, but, cats that could eat my 20-pound dog. Even though we bid on the house, I was kind of hyperventilating, worrying about my little dog Milo, thinking, okay, I'm not going to be able to let him out there, even with the other dogs, because, a coyote could grab him or something. In the big picture of things, it was probably better I lost out on that house, even though I feel it was the ideal home. But I have to keep telling myself it was a good thing. Good thing that you lost out in that house. So I'm back on the house hunting journey, which is not fun. It's okay looking at houses if you don't want to buy one, but if you want to buy one, it's really kind of a pain in the neck when you have kind of that in the back of your mind. Just a hassle. But anyway, that's what I'm about ready to do. So I have a lot of stuff to do this morning by myself, but I wanted to go over the makeup I got from Trinny of London. If you are not familiar with Trinny of London, it is a European brand and it was created by Trinny. I forget her last name. It's such an odd first name. It's kind of cool. And I think it was created right around 2017, 2018, kind of right before the pandemic started. So she started this brand. I think she used to be in fashion more. I distinctly remember seeing her doing YouTube videos about kind of coordinating your outfits and your clothing. Don't remember her being so much in makeup and skincare. But anyway, she is in makeup and skincare. Now her skincare, I don't venture down that route because I have my own skincare that I really love. But her makeup, I've been really impressed with, especially if you're someone that has either dry skin or lives in a dry climate or wants your skin to look younger. Because I think as I've aged, and if you've seen all those commercials by Bobbi Brown with her new brand of Jones Road, all she talks about is as you age, your skin definitely changes, and she's really into more cream products. Now, if I lived in Florida, still don't know if I'd go down the cream route because I remember the humidity there was so bad that I ended up using powders, or else I felt like I looked like a grease ball on my face. Anywhere else, I really do think that using cream products, I don't have anything on my face right now other than mascara and lipstick. Cream products for someone more mature is the way to go. Trinny London is a European brand started in 2017 that is cruelty-free. They're cruelty-free along the whole supply chain. They do not test on animals. They have sustainable packaging. She's very into that, using refills. I really like everything about the brand itself. So let me show you what I picked up. Now this bag actually came with an order and I really like it because it's see-through, which is really kind of cool. She does throw in a lot of things sometimes, a lot of samples. Sometimes she'll throw in one of these pots, which is nice. They're refillable. Trinny London. It's a little pot, and actually I have some samples in this right now. They do give you things like that, and if you have a slightly larger order, sometimes they'll give you something like this. Her cheek products are called lip to cheek, which means you can use them on both your cheeks and your lips. Not a fan of them on my lips, really just like them as a blush. The way I found out about her skincare and makeup brand, I think I might have mentioned this before, I'm not sure. I saw a podcaster and her skin was beautiful. Everybody kept asking her, what do you do? Your skin's so beautiful. She was not a beauty person. I forgot what she was talking about. I think she was actually talking about Scientology, actually, which is kind of funny. A lot of people were commenting on how beautiful her skin looked, and she said she swears by Trinny London products, especially this, which is the BFF cream, and this is called a skin perfector. As I am doing this video, I will show you me putting this on my face, and I'll kind of show you how I apply the makeup in the morning. First, the magic cream that also has SPF 30 in it is this. It is the Trinny London BFF cream. What's so interesting about this, and you've seen this before, it's a white, it comes out white, and then when you put it on your skin, it will change to your skin coloring. You can wear this alone or under makeup. I like this normally if I am particularly going somewhere where I'm going to be in and out of a car, and I definitely want SPF protection on my face and neck. However, I don't need SPF 50 where I'm walking my dogs and I feel like I'm getting beaten by the sun. When I'm just out walking my dogs and I just want major skin protection with my hat and my SPF neck gaiter, I'll normally go with just a regular white mineral SPF sunscreen and just lather that all over my face. But if I want to look half decent going somewhere, but I still want sun protection, then I will use this because it gives a beautiful finish on your skin. What I like about this BFF cream is it helps with redness. It gives you really a beautiful luminous glow. And I think it has something, the active ingredient in it is called porcelain flower, which is an antioxidant. And that is what helps make your skin look so glowing and youthful. You really don't need a lot of this. I would say 1 to 1.5 pumps is really all you need to really cover all your face and maybe get partially down on your neck. It's a very thin cream that you can really spread out very easily. It's not kind of a thick mineral looking sunscreen. So BFF is the first thing I put on my skin before I apply any of her other products or any other makeup. So if I want to look good and not look like I have a white cast of mineral sunscreen all over my face. The next thing I got are some of her eye shadows, which are also cream. And I only use cream shadows anymore, especially on my lids. I just think they are the most youthful looking formulation for someone that's mature. And I don't know if I mentioned this before, but you can go on her website if you're not sure of your shade, plug in all your stats like your hair color, your eye color, your skin tone, and the website will spit out all the colors that will work with your skin. But I've actually found it's really pretty easy to pick out what's going to go with my skin because, eyeshadows, I just kind of go with the colors I like. Blushes, maybe it does help just by reading the description because a lot of times they'll say they're warm or cool. And then for my BFF cream, I just got medium because I knew I wasn't dark and I knew I wasn't light medium. I knew I'm just mainly medium. So it's not that hard to pick the colors out on her website. All right, for the eye area, what I picked was, now this is my first venture into Trinny London, so I really don't have a ton of things, but I just wanted to show you what I got. And what's so nice about these are very buildable, so you can put just a little bit on your lids and just have a light shadow on your lids, or you can apply more and build them. I actually have 2 shades. One is a regular one that I purchased, and then I also picked up a shade that I really like, and it was a sample for my eyes. The color that I like for my eyes that I purchased is called Mystery, and this is kind of a really beautiful, she has a lot of beautiful neutral colors, which I like. This is kind of a soft, kind of a shimmering fawn shade, I would say. For example, my eyes, I know I'm going to show you me cutting to this, but right now I don't have anything on my lids. And if I put just a touch of this on my lids, and what I really like about her makeup is it is not glittery. These melt right into your skin, really beautiful. You don't have to worry about it being patchy or anything because the heat of your finger just melts that. But you can see how that just added just a touch of something to my eyes that really makes them look so pretty. And then, like I said, if you want to build it, you can build it. And the other shade that I got as a sample that I think I'm definitely going to buy because it works perfectly with this in the crease. This is more of a dark chocolatey cocoa shade. And I have this on here so it doesn't dry out. It's called Chariot. and it's so pretty. I'll show you me putting this in my crease. This is really nice if you want a more smokier look, if you're going out maybe at night, you want a little bit more vroom to your eyes. This combination of Mystery with Chariot is so pretty, so natural, and it just makes the skin on your eyes look so beautiful and young looking, and I don't know, I just love these products. And they're perfect, like I said, for more mature women that have these crinkly, dry lids. It just makes your lids look younger and more youthful looking. So then what I do is I have my BFF cream, my Skin Perfector cream on, and I have my eyeshadow on. I put my mascara on. I don't buy her mascara. My mascara that I really love is, that I have fallen in love with all over again, is the City Beauty Beyond Mascara. Really, really like this mascara. It is such a natural looking mascara. It voluminizes my lashes. It makes them look thicker and fuller and longer. It keeps them uplifted, but it's such a natural looking mascara. It doesn't look ever clumpy, doesn't flake on me, and it's fairly easy to get off. I forget what's in this, but it has good things for your eyelash hair to help keep them conditioned so they don't break. Love this. This has become my new favorite mascara, and I have so many new favorite mascaras, but right now Beyond Mascara from City Beauty is my new favorite mascara that I've been using. All right, now for my skin. So I have the BFF cream, like I said, on, my eyeshadow on. The next thing I do before I put any under eye concealer on is apply the rest of my makeup. So I'm going to put on a little bit of her bronzing shade, and I guess you could theoretically use this as a blusher. I believe that they do call it a blusher, but I kind of use it as a bronzer because it's darker, and it is called, I have two of them. One is called Katie and one is called Afrique. You can use these on both your cheeks or your lips. This is Katie. It's a beautiful shade. I'll show you this on my skin. And then this is Afrique. Kind of similar, but Afrique is just a touch darker, and I can actually use it as a bronzer. So like I said, you can use that either as a blush or a lip gloss, but I use it more to kind of bronze up my skin. Then for my blushes, I have two, and these are also called Lip to Cheek. I have one called VB and one called Freddy. VB's kind of a warm, kind of a corally sunset shade. Then the other blush I'm going to compare that with is Freddy. This is Freddy. This is Freddy, a little bit darker. This one right here, this is Freddy, and this is VB. I think terracotta would be the best way to describe Freddy. You definitely want to make sure you put the lids on these. These last a very long time, but you really want to make sure you have the lids on, screwed down so they don't dry out. Did those, and then those are all buildable shades. So I normally will then put just a touch of those on to make my skin look like it has a little bit of a burnt sunburn look. The other thing I picked up is their highlighter. It's called the Right Light Illuminator, and this is called Candlelight, and it's a kind of gives you a soft peachy glow, very radiant. I'm going to show you it just on my bare skin. Just makes your skin. And what I like about this is it's a highlighter for mature women. Not that these are only for mature women, but it's a highlighter that gives your skin, it catches the light, but there's no frosty, glitter in there. It just makes your cheeks look so, I could bathe in this stuff, but I love this illuminator. So pretty. So I put that also on. Then what I normally do is, I have my brows on already that you're looking at me. I put my brows on, and what I've been using right now that I really like is this. This is the Precisely My Brow Wax, but it's also tinted from Benefit. Really, really like this. I think this is in the shade 3.75. Goes perfectly with my brows, and then it's good for the area that I have some hair on my brow, and then when I want to draw the tail on, I still just go back to my old standby, which is the Wet n Wild retractable brow pencil. pencil, and I like the shade. I either use medium brown or I think ash, but right now I have medium brown on the tail area. Like this. I've been using these forever, and it's super cheap. I think it's like $5 or $6 or something. It's great. And then if you're somebody that doesn't like all that radiance and glow, and you want to look like you have beautiful, like you just got a beautiful sunburn, bronzy sunburn, but you're not too dark and you're kind of my shade, what I do is kind of set all this with a powder. I know, powder on all of this. You know, if you're somebody that says, oh, you know, this is still too glowy, then my magic topper is this. It's from Bobbi Brown. It is the Bobbi Brown bronzing powder, and I got it in medium, which is, you know, for bronzing my skin, it's probably a little lighter than it should be. However, as a result of that, it does not make my skin look too bronzy, and that's why I love it. This is the shade, so you can see it's really not a bronzer. It's kind of almost a dark setting powder. That's how I use it. But I love this color because when I put this on, it sets all this makeup on my skin and makes it look like I just got a beautiful sunburn. I love that sunburn look without getting a sunburn. I don't ever lay in the sun, but this is my magic topper to everything on my skin. And then I put everything in my little bag, which I love that they sent me for free. And it's actually a great little bag. It has this little, I don't know what you call that, whatever that is, that right there. It has Trinny London TL. I think they spent so much time on designing this bag. It's so cute. And that's it. I hope you enjoyed seeing these products from Trinny London. Really impressed with them. They make your skin look beautiful. This was not a sponsored video. I wish it was. I wish she had sent me some of these products, but I purchased them myself. Loved everything that I purchased from her. I've kind of an olivey medium skin tone, in case you want to know. Her products make your skin look absolutely beautiful. Great for mature skin, and especially if you have drier skin, want to look a little bit younger. These are fabulous products. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care. Bye-bye from Marla.